championships, and when we do it, we do it.
Here come the Smackdown tag.
This is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making it the glorious Robert Roode.
And Ziggler and Roode. It's a feel-good top of their game.
And their tag team partners.
It is Reigns. Let's have a very simple message to all the teams involved in next week's.
Big Bang season is upon us, so no more ducking and dodging because the pregame, right? Exactly.
Wow. So tonight,
because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Champions, it's going to be Dolph Ziggler, one after the tag champ, starting things off.
In a short answer, yes. It's winning tag champs who don't be upstage, who don't want to be necessarily trusted.
Wow! What a
nasty landing on that one. Mysterio launching Robert Roode out to the
set flying, and now Ziggler all by himself, sent out of the ring as well. And Mysterio with a seated sent. Dominic gonna fly as well. Hard. The Profits. We are a week away from WrestleMania Smackdown.
Really temporary alliances tonight, but Angelo Dawkins begins. It's hard to stop once he gets going.
Oh, what a throw by Dawkins. Same fate. Dawkins is so strong. And now Robert Roode saving. Oh, and Otis just clubbing.
That Otis truly is. Almost made it look easier.
He's been brainwashed by Chad Gable. Whatever is happening, he's...
Gable has simply taught Otis how to WWE Universe, being everybody's buddy, buying everyone beers after the...
And Corey, you and I were chatting during the break. Neither one of us believed that Chad,
the big man, it was his impressive mental acumen
has been able to Dawkins, and Dawkins has been grounded. And here comes the veteran.
Textbook suplex from the veteran Roode. Cover.
Floats into the cup.
Close that fall actually was. Came into the aid of his part.
Drag him to their corner. Prevent him from making a tag. Cut the ring. And just toying with Dawkins.
Was possessed by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, one of the best collegiate wrestlers of all time. To the ring. Now Otis. Oh, with a snap.
Head clean off his shoulders. This is next level power.
But can Dawkins get to his teammates? Oh, and both. His most form. Montez. Whoa! Body. Ford is a joy to watch. What an app. Oh, Gable. WrestleMania season just away. Hook of the leg, and Ziggler's got to save the match for his team.
Montez Ford.
Oh, but Ray with a drop for the 619. And oh, and now Roode sent into the barricade.
Oh, no. Dominic Mysterio. Dominic launches to the outside.
2. Oh, my goodness. Ford going to head up to the top. What? From the heavens, had to land tag. Otis is legal. What a German second rope. Flying bulldozer. Crush Alpha Academy. And the tag champs win.
Ziggler and Robert Roode and Chad Gable and Otis.
You know, Roode now know who to focus on most, but nowhere safe.
in a long time.
And we know he is, but to see... Mr. Heyman?
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
You know, a small legality. It's a hold harmless agreement that strips main event Jey Uso in a street fight. It's going to short Daniel Bryan WrestleMania. All we require...
Paul, I should have...
So do I.
Unless he can't be held responsible for what he does to Daniel Bryan?
That's our main event. That's about...
Just open your eyes, right? Cole. You're looking at it.
Humiliated after being swung 22 times. The hand of Cesaro. Cesaro would get involved.
Once again, Cesaro.
Be swung by Cesaro again. Never!
And swing again!
I'm going to do my best to get a few answers. Seth Rollins and Cesaro face.
Podcaster Logan Paul is here tonight live on Friday Night Smackdown documentary. This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, which is... Let's head up to the ring. And my broadcast colleague, Corey Graves.
Mania. Now, Seth, you're certainly no stranger to the grandest stage.
Wait. You're going to start with him? You're going to start... You know what? It's fine.
At WrestleMania. And Seth's been very vocal about his opinion that you've squandered the moment Cesaro's been promising.
You know, Corey, is definitely... Most of it may be through. But I will not fail. Whatever it takes. something different. Swing is in the air.
Me, Corey. Bring it over here. Come on, don't talk to this loser anymore.
He absolutely humiliated Cesaro. Would you consider that a blend?
Thinking about swing, you trying to press me with these questions, trying to get your little hot. You see that sign up there? It's WrestleMania season. Track record going into WrestleMania. The moments speak for themselves versus Triple H. When you talk about Stone Cold versus, you talk about one of the greatest moments in the history of WrestleMania. Of that, you've got to talk about the.
Now listen, Seth, I don't think anybody's questioning your accomplishment. Talking about WrestleMania, the pressure is on. Do you personally believe?
I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't know that I can defeat Seth Rollins. I know that I can embarrass Seth Rollins again at...
I am untakeable.
Not unswingable. I mean,
Get out of here. Don't you give him any more false hope. And you listen, is that there are levels to this game. And you are... And at WrestleMania, I'm going to embarrass you. The person you're going to have to blame for that is yourself. Because you provoked me, and you know what? I'm not even gonna let you get to WrestleMania. I'm gonna end.
The tension at ring was palpable. You could cut it with a knife. I can't wait till this at WrestleMania.
It's a completely different environment. This is truly a dream scenario.
Peacock, and it's the only place to stream WrestleMania. You can
Camera and scan the QR code down in the bottom corner of your screen. You'll receive
premium. You'll have full exclusive access to WWE Network in.
You didn't treat my guy very well, did you?
WrestleMania, the other half with us at ringside. Nia Jax is joining us on comment. Retro moments ago.
Yeah, I did. Reggie let me know.
Contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Making her way.
Two-night WrestleMania event begins next Saturday. WWE
Rock Raymond James Stadium like only WrestleMania can. Limited
with Natalya. Nia, I've got to ask, are always in the middle of something. Now you're in a match against the two women who'll meet for the Raw.
I have gotten where we go through every single team and almost all.
Opinion. You,
yes.
To your point, have dominated the women's tag team division.
Pull up now by Natalya. Wait a minute. Official's right there.
Oh my God! I didn't even get the.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's Carmella looking on. Oh, and Jada, and now Tamina gets involved.
Chaotic occurrence here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Have been trying to become major players in the women's tag.
Right now, Nia and Shane, major players in the women's.
Not because look who's here, the Riot Squad.
Ruby looking to try to take down in the top.
And a double team by the Riot Squad. Nia's
in business. Here comes the cure. Dana
Brooke from Monday Night running high with WrestleMania.
Just to stake their claim. Oh! Nia.
And now Dana Brooke. Major issues with the tag champs. They're Bobby. And Shayna's down. And her attention to Nia Jax.
Universe, what they're all about.
We're on Friday Night Smackdown. It's
Tamina, the powerhouse.
And now Natalya.
Modified Hardit by Natalya's father, Jim the Anvil, and his partner, Bret Hitman Hart.
A statement to the tag team champions.
Edge. As we approach WrestleMania.
My head plans on victory. That's the only thing.
The following contest is a street Jey Uso.
Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
Ready for a street fight. He is legally held harmless for what.
So I know what he can do, and he is main event Joe, and I would argue that he doesn't need.
And now the leader of the Yes.
In Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds.
On WrestleMania Sunday. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan goes right after Jey Uso. Meanwhile, you said Daniel Bryan Edge was the man who weaseled his way at WrestleMania.
And many stars, including Daniel Bryan, yet some is in this match.
Anything goes in Bryan now.
Look at me.
To one another, which is how we arrived at this point.
Right, and now Bryan driven.
The most aggressive Daniel Bryan.
Because he is about to rated R super. You don't worry about me. You worry.
A smile to your face, Edge, of Daniel Bryan.
Because I can't stand either.
Oh, my goodness, Bryan now.
And I respect.
Oh,
Maybe he doesn't make it to WrestleMania if this keeps
All by Jey Uso holding up the steel chair. And this steel chair perfectly leaves. The hold agreement was.
And now look at Jey Uso.
This edge.
I'm not complaining.
He probably going to try to break his leg.
And covering his ears.
And now Bryan
Daniel Bryan swinging for the fences.
Here comes the third member of the triple threat at WrestleMania.
What exactly the Universal Champion has in mind tonight.
Bryan, Reigns, and Edge. The street fight. Bryan. Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. Bryan of the triple threat at WrestleMania for the Kenon from the stage. And Uso now with a super kick.
So.
No disqualifications, no count. A couple of weeks talking about. We take another look.
This is the ruthlessness that's taken Jey.
Nowhere does it say the winner of the Royal Rumble gets a one-on-one match with the champion.
That lost twice to the champion gets a championship match at WrestleMania?
That seems to be getting lost.
And now Jey Uso. Oh boy.
And this is perfectly legal.
He can do in the ring. He's one of the most talented people.
Oh my goodness!
Well for him or his chances of making WrestleMania. And I can't say that upsets me.
Match up with a certain amount of glee in their hearts.
Oh my God! Right against the top rope to look to put this one away. Cross by Uso and Bryan can't come to learn about Daniel Bryan.
What you doing to me?
You know, Edge, many people would say that you're the championship before against two pure legends.
And seeing this
My career,
I certainly have.
do you want Daniel Bryan as an aggressive athlete? Says, you think I have the need to fear? You just pay attention to what you're doing.
And
I don't care if it's Roman Reigns. I don't care if it's Daniel Bryan. I don't.
problem with a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
I do, because he doesn't. I don't believe you. For 10 years, I worked to get back to
take out Daniel Bryan here, and Bryan's the second time. And Daniel Bryan from the steps of a suplex. Starring suplex.
Right through Edge. What is...
And with every blow with the chair.
And it's happening just...
Driving Uso off the announce table. Just inches away. And now Daniel Bryan. Uso sent into the ring. Bryan's going to go up to his feet with the chain. And the missile drop. Match is on the line. There's nobody better in pressure
situations. And he is sitting one person beside you, Michael Cole.
Reigns knows all about it.
Kick from Bryan right on the mark. Jey Uso in...
And he's wrapping it around his arm.
Just this aggressive.
Unloading with the chain.
I am a man who is... I dove through a flaming tape.
Bryan's going to tap Uso out. Edge, because that's what you're going to feel. Let me interrupt Daniel Bryan with a rush. Into the...
Three. Oh my God. Rapinister.
Well, this is the unhinged Daniel Bryan. Proving right up the road. Right after Roman Reigns, and now the running knee to Reigns.
Marched right into the lion's den, and he's
to escape. Daniel Bryan unleashed and writhing in pain. Bryan's and finally officials coming out here to set. All right, Corey, if Daniel Bryan
bringing that to WrestleMania, this is familiar territory.
But will it be a good Sunday? 9
on the road to WrestleMania.